There's still a little mist, but at least no more is coming out. That must mean Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat a beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist? They must possess incredible power to accomplish such a feat. Zidane, there's a silver dragon. That means it's a rare. Better take it out so we can get some good loot. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Bermesia riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja all right, and he's riding that dragon.
Oh, how I've longed for this day. The day I might finally cast myself away this mask and reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the Aoife tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. The tree is so beautiful. Its beauty has become the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Aoife. No one shall interrupt us there.
Who do I want to take with me to fight Kuja? I think my current party member is good. Fairly balanced. I think the bigger question is, do we have enough to, like, not die? Sort of sounds like We Will Rock You is playing. We'll pass the trunk if we go any further. Still looks like the mana tree to me. Kuja went down that trunk. Hey, Zidane, how are we gonna get up there? Can't we climb? Not me. Me neither. I don't think I can either. We're not all half monkey, you know. I think that's kind of offensive, coming from someone who, you know, is missing their horn. How dare you! So, we came all this way, now what?
What's the problem? You should just go by yourself.
We gotta face Kuja together.
How did this wimp end up beating me?
I don't know. Hey, Blue, watch where you're walking. You almost knocked me down.
He who hesitates is lost. You'd best be remembering that. That's what they taught me back in Egypt.
Well, I prefer my way or the highway.
What's a highway?
I was wondering that myself. Is it like a road in the sky? What? No, it's a highway. It's. You guys don't know what a highway is?
No.
Huh. I guess it is a bit anachronistic.
Whatever. You actually have a plan.
Oh yeah, Smarty Pants. Don't forget the one that you're the one that lost to Zidane.
Shut up, brat.
Plan, huh? That's right, Blue. You owe me one, remember? It's payback time.
Shoot.
There's some gargant grass around here, so a gargant can't be far. If you want, I want you to catch one for me. And then we can all get on and ride it to the top. Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up my shelf? Huh? How did I ever let this dimwit beat me? Well, he sure has spirit. Alright, Gunblade. I'll just carry you piggyback. Huh? Hey, wait, Zidane, just wait a bit.
The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and it is the providence of nature. Only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned years ago that powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. The suspense is terrible. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up.
Thanks, Blue.
Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do.
There's Kuja. Probably should heal people up. Throw some ethers down. Optimize. 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 Finish. Well, at least this time they're actually giving you like ample chances to change things up and everything before the boss fight. Which is more than I could say they gave us from Beatrix. Kuja, maker of the black mages. Any enemy of Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. You are Kuja, correct? My name is Princess Garnet til Alejandros. I wish to ask you something. Was it you really who persuaded my mother to start the war?
The war that threw the entire Mist Continent into chaos?
And you made everyone, the black mages, into instruments of war?
Oh, dear, the princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with the broth of mist and fermented souls. And boil.
Fermented souls? What?
Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to...
Stop it!
I'm not done telling you how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls.
Dregs of souls? You mean mist?
First you don't want to listen, now you're asking questions? Oh, brother, but you're not ready yet.
Why, you... Why? Don't you feel anything? They'll take the lives of so many.
Oh, spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why? What about that mother of yours, Princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No, no. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push.
Naya, my mother was sweet and kind. You changed her.
So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime.
Oh, cutscene. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, he's not really like the mastermind. He's essentially just facilitating things to get what he wants out of this whole thing.
Ah, Kuja. So you finally decided to show your curly face here. You're all that stands between me and total domination. But I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I will show you the ultimate power. Attention, all hands. Order the black mages to focus all their magic energy into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will!
You want us to cast fire?
No, I want you to cast the single spell. We need a different term for this. Cast! Cast at will!
Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages, focus all your magical energy into a single spell. Okay. I can't believe it.
Your mother isn't satisfied with just one compliment. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive. Oh, everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
What are you talking about?
You're just the opening number. It's time for the real show.
We won't let you get away.
The mist can be created no more, but it still lurks in the caves and forests, right?
Huh?
I can make more monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of mists.
Yeah, but it doesn't lurk in the tree, right? So is this to assume that all monsters that we've run into are just creations of mist? Does that imply to other ones that are like less monstrous, like goblins that have sentience? Oop, sorry, didn't mean to use her for that. Oh, it knows fire too. And by fire 2, I mean it knows fire 2, as in fire out. Meanwhile, Blue's just chilling back there. show two of your enemies you're duking it out. Why not just leave them finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja.
Foolish Brahm! Your prized cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist. But even a fool like you knows there's only one path you can take, right? Stupid elephant lady. Why do you hesitate? Very well. I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target you can't miss. Ah! Silver Dragon, descend!
Shame his Silver Dragon only takes voice commands. Blue's right. Let's split before we get dragged in. No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. Gunblade? Zidane, I have to save her. Gunblade, she extracted Eidolons from you and started a war. I still don't want her to die. But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore.
Ooh, that's,
Yeah, that might be crossing a line with that statement there, Zidane, honestly. She's my only mother! I don't care if you don't understand. I don't. I never had a mother. Ciri, you said there was an Eidolon imprisoned near here, right? Yeah? Please, tell me where. It's a long way down, but you see the place with lots of roots? That's it.
You're on a tree! Every place is a place with lots of roots.
I see it. Gunblade, don't go alone! He's tough. Oh. So apparently the other ones we fought were like boss versions of those things? This is turning into quite the show. Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. Today, let's go. Gunblade's in danger all by herself. Yeah, let's go after her. Wait. No. Yeah. I see you back there. Mochi! There's a letter from Stormstone, but I don't know what he's saying. The mist is gone. Is this a blessing or a curse? Bro, I don't understand. That means this army happy now that the mist is gone? No. I want mail. I know you want mail, but I don't have any mail for you. Well, let's save while we're at it, Mochi. Thank you, Mochi. Ah! Why? Was I supposed to be able to outrun that? still don't get why Fenrir is also like the Earth Elemental Titan Eidolon. Run, 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 run. Fire doesn't hurt me, fool. I am blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. Kind of weird that there's like a ramp up to like full speed here. I sense the Eidolon's power. Now I can save my mother. Please help me. Oh, is this Leviathan? No. I can't save my mother with this Eidolon. Youngblade, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I haven't. I sense it's a great Eidolon, but I don't believe it. This is the legendary sea serpent, Leviathan. Leviathan? An Eidolon who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Gunblade. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition is spent on the last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up if we don't pull out now. That's what he said. What? That is not our decision. Get back to your posts, soldier. I think that one guy is just kind of sitting there. Your Majesty, the Black Mages have completed their preparations. That insolent whelp. Now I can finish him off. Come. Draconic Seedling. Bahamut, King of Dragons. Whoa. I think he went a little heavy on the lipstick. Yes, Kuja pretty. His forehead is bleeding. For some reason. But, like, from underneath his hair? I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. Zidane is after their power. I better watch out. Wow, now we can win, and Mother won't have to die. Siri, don't you think... What's wrong? Mog, she is terrified. Oh, come. Don't you know? That's the last Eidolon. Bahamut, the Dragon King. He'll win for sure.
Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. You have made me bleed my own blood. How mobility. You are truly the best. You even hurt me a little. And you, Bron, your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. This final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand.
Just one. I don't want to know what the other one will be doing. Yeah.
Everything is going according to plan.
Getting a lot of cutscenes. Oh, there's the eyeball. With the targeting reticle. But what is the giant eyeball? Oh, he looks so giddy. So good. Well. This goes to show you, don't use incredibly powerful WMD monsters if you can't control them. But what was Eyeball? I don't know why Bahamut attacked the ones who summoned him. But we found Queen Braun on the beach next to her escape pod. She had an escape pod? She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop any second. I hate Kuja a lot, but I hate Braun a lot too. So much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but once I saw Gunblade start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry too. Who is narrating at this point? Like, my first impression was it was Zidane narrating, but now I'm thinking it was Vivi because he was in the foreground of that shot, so context would imply that it's Vivi who is the one who was talking. Plus, Vivi has more reason to, hate Braun versus Zidane, who, quite honestly, doesn't really care one way or the other about Braun.
I can hear my daughter's voice.
Yes, Mother. I'm here. Right here.
I am empty now. Free. Free of that terrible greed.
Mother.
I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father.
Was it an evil play?
I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne.
We went back to Alexandria on Queen Braun's escape pod. We also brought Gunblade's mother with us. It's just weird because it's like we haven't really had a narrator up until this point, really. Like, we've had cutaways where we've had narrators for, like, stories. Like, when we're hearing the story of, like, the adventurer guy or the story of other stuff that happened. But we haven't had, like, a narrator for the plot of this game. So I'm not entirely sure who that was supposed to be. I'm still leaning on Vivi, but I don't know.
This way, princess.
Steiner, Beatrix. How horrible that her life had to end this way. I still can't believe all that has happened.
Princess, it was my... No, it was my fault.
I forgot that's what your voice sounded like.
I know, you kind of forget about it after a while, but when I'm back, it's like, bam, first thing, right?
Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need?
Yes, princess.
Certainly. Thank you.
Princess, here is the wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the queen's grave. True, Queen Braun had been acting quite erratic before her death. But the people are still very fond of her, as you can see. They sent nearly 18 roses.
Mother, I shall become a great queen. Drink. I still want to know what the deal with the giant crystal in the middle of the castle is. He's all, like, resolved now. And ready to take the throne. Not deal with that scruffy nerf herder.
Princess, we have arrived at the castle.
She won't be the princess for much longer, Dr. Tot.
Indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. We must make preparations for the crowning of our new queen. General Beatrix, Master Steiner, will you help her? Princess, please watch your step.
Are you going to ask about the horn? Yeah, horn. Dr. Tot.
Princess, I know how hard this must be, but I will be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence.
is Dr. Tot. Like, I looked up the art of him, and he's got, like, these sharp little claw finger thingies. And he's got, like, a giant nose head. And, like, he doesn't seem to fall under the category of beast people, because he's not, like, an animal. But I could tell. But he's definitely not human.
3 more days until the crowning of the new queen. What a day. What a glorious day.
We ain't seen each other in ages. Why the sourpuss, partner?
What happened?
Maybe that gunblade chick dumped him.
Bingo!
This ain't like you at all, Zidane.
Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a little mini theater.
That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. Cool, let's go watch.
Yeah.
All right, cowboys. Zidane, you ain't coming, are you? That's all right, darling. You just come whenever you want. Let's go, boys. This way, everybody. Oops, sorry. Huh? Hey, Vivi. Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? A lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me? It's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick, Freya, and... what's her face? The girl general of Alexandria.
Beatrix.
Yeah, the three of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry him out on our backs. But Marcus!
We gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again.
Oh yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi. See you later. Are you friends with the man sitting at the table? I think his friends went to the Mini Theater. The Mini Theater was started by the last owner of this bar and a girl named Ruby. Oh, so now you own the bar?
Us knights play with great. I'm so glad I pushed myself into making a great sign for it.
Well, I guess we're just... I don't have any work when there's any event going on in town. Please tell me if someone is hiring. I play a mean trumpet. People don't think much of the Knights of the Pluto, but they're a fine bunch of fighters. I want to join them, but I want to work hard and gain the respect of the people. And don't join the Knights of Pluto.
Been a long time. Been a while. Where have you been?
You were worried.
Sorry, I've been training. Training?
Yeah, training.
Training for what? Tell us. It was...
What? I've officially blocked these kids' progress. I have soft-locked their fun. Is this the mini theater? No. We're just catching up with people. Zidane's done himself in this time.
Yeah.
But think about it. He's never been in a serious relationship before. He probably doesn't even know what to do with himself right now.
Come on, he's in love with a queen.
Did you think he'd work it out? I'm sure he thought about that a lot. That's why he's in turmoil.
You look so depressed.
Yeah. This is something he needs to deal with head on. This is gonna make him stronger. You'll see. Nope. It's gonna make him whiny and mopey, and he's gonna dye his hair black, and he's gonna write poetry. And I'm not saying that's what I did in high school when I got out of my first real serious relationship. But you know what? It was a phase. Hush. Artemisian. It's a Moogle! A purple Cheshire Cat Moogle. That.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Startskin, long time no see. Oh, Artemisian.
Oh, excuse me. Stillskin doesn't talk like that. Hey, Artemisian. Why does your coat look so shiny? Well, it's none of my business. Listen, have you been delivering mail properly?
Oh, of course I have.
Sure that you have delivered all my mail to my friends?
Of course I did. You sent out 4.
What about the other 2? We missed 2 of the Stiltskin letters. You go to the castle? Oh, interesting. That just leads to, like, the other side of the moat dock thing. Ruby's mad at me again. How can I calm her down? Yo, Vivi. You do me a favor? What is it? I want you to see Ruby's play with us. Sure, I like plays. Cool. Go down the staircase behind us. That's where Ruby's theater is. Whoa. Is this a trap? Blank! Don't you know I hate it when you're late? How many times do I gotta tell you? Oh. Huh? Who are you? And what is with that darling little hat? Strange, kind of. Hey, Vivi. Is he a friend of yours, Senna? Hello, Uncle Senna. I'm not old enough to be your uncle. I'm younger than I look. You're a funny one. I like you. Want to see my play, little fella? Yeah. Oh, what a sweetie. I like you even more. We'll get rolling in a minute. Sit wherever you want. Honey, that's... Oh, bless his heart. He's sitting the place in the wrong way. Marcus, I think your plan worked. Ain't nothing to it. Blank? We'll talk later. Busted. You're busted. Steiner. Yes, princess. I'd like to find Zidane and talk to him. Princess, you have more important matters at hand. You live in a different world now. Oh, what's happening here? Princess, it's time for you to get changed. General Beatrix, will you help her? Yes, sir. Oh, there is something I must give you, Princess. An opal, and a topaz, and an amethyst. These stones contain your power. With Queen Braun forcibly, well, that's all in the past.
Master Steiner? Master Steiner, do you intend to stay here and watch? No, I am not. Excuse me.
Beatrix, I'd like to see Zidane, please. Now may not be a good time. Even you agree with Steiner, Your Highness. I know, it's okay.